G'day, I'm David G, Sheshnag Yoga Centre. What on earth is Kundalini? Sheshnag.com. This video is about lessons in everyday life. I really like the divine essence and how life's coordinated to bring you exactly what you need at any point in time. In everyday conversations you can learn things about almost anything if you're listening and open to the objective experience of it. The other day I was talking to a friend, African guy who's been here for a little while. Here is in Tasmania, came from Africa a few years ago. Who knows how many a few is, doesn't really matter. He came here a while ago, he's been embraced in the Western culture. Being African, he's probably come from a communal background where they have a spiritual understanding and have a tendency to share things among their neighbourhood. Probably, because I don't really know. But anyway, we were talking, everyday conversation. It was at a wake actually, appreciating the integrity of the dead guy who was there. The focus of his integrity mainly to do with living from his heart and his family and loving what he had and being awesome at being himself. So while we were talking about that, old mate Dixon says, you've got to remember one thing. Doesn't matter what you say. You can say anything. Most people say too much. I fully agree. He said the one thing that people will remember and always remember is how you made them feel. I thought about this for a while and I really appreciate that after my long period of self-investigation and self-analysis, I've been through a lot of solitude and isolation I've brought upon myself through the lack of need for validation and also through escapism, through pain. So I've come to realise and appreciate that the biggest thing and the most essential thing of the human framework is actually community. Connection. Connection being of utmost importance. Connection where you find a sense of belonging, a sense of validation, a sense of self-empowerment, a sense of self-acceptance, a sense of just being you and being good at it and being accepted as that and being loved. The need for connection without judgment. The need for acceptance with love. That's ultimately how you want to feel. Can I as a person be able to provide that in everyday experience so people remember how I made them feel? I certainly hope so. Ultimately, give it a crack. Go out there tomorrow or today or now. Test the theory. See how you make people feel. They'll always remember it apparently. Blessed is the great being. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Mahadev. What on earth is Kundalini? The divine will lead you everywhere, exactly where you need to be at any point in time. Peace.